Sun, check your Venus, and where do you have Taurus in your astrological chart? All the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. And thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. If you like a personal reading, information is linked down below in the description box next to the butterfly. What is Taurus hiding from themselves? I'm seeing a honeybee. You could be attracted to something or someone, like a bee to honey. Okay? What is Taurus hiding from within themselves? Is this something you're hiding from within yourself? What is Taurus hiding from within themselves? What is Taurus hiding from within themselves? Illumination, the number 2. You're facing your fears for where your commitment issues come from. It's Moon and Virgo energy. You're facing... If you're in a relationship, there's always a sense of you receiving more than you give, right? Or if you're single, it's like what you're hiding from within yourself is that you look so much towards the mysteries of the universe and wanting to figure it out because you are a mystery to yourself. There's also a feeling of you not ever truly knowing you, right? Or feeling like you don't always know you. And you're being illuminated to where that comes from. You may have been illusioned by the carbon matter, right? That's all you are is just skin and bones. No, but you're a star, my love. There's so much more to you. You are an energy, a vibration, a force to be reckoned with, Taurus, okay? And this is you coming into us. My ears are ringing. It's like indescribable. It's like I'm smelling colors and hearing sounds I can't even describe. This is like a butterfly, but even though she's on the butterfly, she realizes she is a butterfly, right? The change is not just something that is around you, things around you that you can utilize for that, right? Physical manifestation, but you are the change. I feel like you're looking at your heart, or you're secretly in love with somebody. The moon represents being secretly in love with someone. But you may be keeping them a secret from society. You could be keeping them a secret, like, where you haven't told them, like, really all how you feel. And it's like you're being illuminated to the fear that causes you to get in connections or relationships where it's physical and it only becomes emotional, like purely emotional, or it's emotional and it never grounds itself into the physical reality. You believe that someone is someone that you cannot have. It's a feminine energy. You feel like there's a feminine energy you can't have. But with the butterfly on the back of the wings, it's like the ability to know that you're allowed to fly. Even if, you don't have the butterfly underneath you. It's really about, the wings with, what is that called? The wings within my wings or something like that. It's like you're setting yourself free from fear and illusion. You're flying to the moon. Flying to the moon. I feel like you're flying to your heart, flying to love, the things that you love to do. Some of you are detectives. Others of you could even work in psychic work, prisons, institutions, asylums, the arts for some of you. If Taurus's heart could say anything, what would Taurus's heart say? I feel like you've been illusioned that you can't have love, or you can't have emotional connection. You can't have a secret love. So you've been sort of hiding from yourself, or you can't express who you truly are to someone. You have a fear of that because it would mean acknowledging who you truly are to yourself, right? And being more confident in that. If Taurus's heart could say anything, what would Taurus's heart say? You make me feel things I've never felt before. If Taurus's heart could say anything, what Taurus's heart would say is, you make me feel things that I've never felt before. So when you connect to your heart without any fear, your heart feels things that it's never felt before. And this can also be the way that you feel about another person. This can also be about the way that you feel about your career, or you feel about your endeavors, you feel about art, you feel about the now, your life, your family, your friends. This can even be about a lover, okay? But it's saying only you are capable of making your heart pound to that sense of adrenaline that you're willing to face your own sense of fear of who you are, right? It's you coming into recognition about that. You could work in communication or broadcasting even, or some type of diplomacy or in negotiations. Some of you care for people, like you take care of other people, the world. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. Someone could be from another ethnicity, another background, or they're literally like across the world. They could be in another country. Or you think the whole wide world is someone. That's a yes. You just told me yes. Ace of Wands. You feel very sexually attracted to someone as well. This is a new sexual partner coming to you in the next 11 days. You're getting a job offer, like a new job offer in the next 11 days as well. Okay? Yeah. There is instant, like, fame here. Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. Instant fame. Okay. And Taurus's future, please. I feel like saying there's no rush. Yeah, there we go. And Temperance at the bottom of the deck. This is meant to gently teach you to love yourself. It won't be toxic. And somebody matches everything that you want in a person or in a partner. They match everything so much to the point where you may be scared that they'll cheat on you. That's how much somebody like, oh my gosh, this person just, they match everything that I want. You're scared or terrified that this person will cheat on you because you don't think that you're worth the love that they wish to give you. Okay? So, you could also be connecting to someone who works in the esoteric, the occult, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money, works with athletes, sports, may even work with books, could be a writer of some kind, could be somebody who works in, I just heard poet, could be somebody who works with health, or sales and communications. You have the world, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and the Six of Wands. Jupiter and Leo. You have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Ophiuchus. You also have the Sun of Knives, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have the Father of Knives, and you also have Miss Ida. The Father of Knives is Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Miss Ida is the High Priestess. While this is the King of Swords, this is the High Priestess, Moon in Virgo. You also have the hidden energy being the Devil and Temperance, Capricorn, and you have Sagittarius, Temperance, Father Sins, and Miss Robinson. So, the Garden. This makes me feel like the garden with like Adam and Eve. You're nurturing a new garden. You know what's funny is like even in that story, everything was already set up. People don't really talk about this, but because they're studying it. It was already set up. Right? And it's sort of like this realization that you create your own reality. You've completed a 30-year cycle, Taurus. I'm so proud of you. So subtract your age from 30. There's something that you've released from 30 years ago. It's over for you. And look at how abundant your garden is now. Look at how much value you've been able to create within yourself. I feel like you like to garden, or you work in the military, or the government, or police officer, or you work in the limelight, the entertainment industry, esoteric, occult, magic, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. You're being publicly recognized. People can see you on the World Wide Web. You may even work with Constitution, Institution, Foundation, Church, Service, Agriculture, Mining, Construction, money for some of you. The garden, though, this is like everything that you have planted is now coming into a sense of fruition. It's just beautiful, Taurus. You also have a son. I feel like you have a son. Okay? And others of you are expecting a son. You may even have a daughter. You may have like a younger daughter. And a lot of you, this is romantic. You're interested in someone younger than you. You're interested in someone younger than you. People love to say they know you with the Six of Wands. This is fame. Some of you could be dealing with someone famous, or this is you having a level of success, Taurus. The Six of Wands is when you're in a sense of leadership, only because you're embodying the energy that you wish to experience. This woman is dressed absolutely phenomenal, just really in a state of appreciation for herself, taking really good care of yourself, Taurus. The Six of Wands is like the entertainment industry. It's instant fame and success. People are looking up at you. There's also a sense of freedom here. You're expressing yourself philosophically, psychologically, spiritually, from your inner child and inner soul as an individual. And it's being shown to everything and everyone. You have the Ace of Wands. There's a new job offer coming in towards you in the next 11 days. I'm also seeing someone could be pregnant with a boy. You also have a new sexual partner coming in towards you in the next 11 days. It's also a really good idea you have for a business that you'll be executing in the next 11 days. Okay? Now the Sun of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody is using other profiles to watch you. These pages, though, the Sun of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse, is also somebody who is catfishing, gossiping maliciously about you, not communicating, maybe, or just watching you. Okay? This can also be like if you didn't have any clarity, or you weren't very optimistic about love because you felt like it's really difficult to find the right partner, right? Page of Swords feels like it's difficult to find the right partner, or the right person, right? It's like what you're acknowledging is how to properly use masculine energy, the inner child of masculine energy, which is more so about having the confidence about what it is that you have to say, what you think, and how you connect to other people. I feel like this could be your brother. This could be a colleague, schoolmate, sibling, a friend, okay? This could be somebody who doesn't actually like you, okay? I mean, I just have to say it like it. They don't actually like you. You have the Father of Swords. This is an absentee father. Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And the King of Swords, is somebody who has their reputation is now, they're losing their reputation in public. Like, the way that people see them, they're now losing that particular reputation. The King of Swords works in law or government, high position in the military. Could be a lawyer, could be a teacher, could be like a professor, could be even like an astrologer sometimes. It can even represent. This can symbolize you being able to take better action due to acknowledging an absentee father. This can also be just someone who's narcissistic. They use their intelligence to manipulate people with the King of Swords in reverse, the Father of Knives in reverse. It's someone who has mental illness, or they berate you, or they put you down. The King of Swords in reverse doesn't have a conscience. It's what makes him feel better. It's not about what makes you feel better, okay? And with the High Priestess, Moon, and Virgo, this is usually the High Priestess is somebody who works in the esoteric or the occult, okay? Is also younger, okay? I feel like you're acknowledging that you could even have commitment issues due to an absentee father, or you could even be acknowledging a spiritual connection, okay, with yourself, with your guides, with your emotions, and you're coming into clarity about why you've been, you're coming into clarity that If this is a relationship, you're receiving more than you give, right? But you're also dealing with somebody that doesn't want the responsibility of children, or because the King of Swords doesn't want the responsibility of children, is absent. Same with the Queen of Swords reverse. That's an absent mother, absentee mother. You have the High Priestess, which is about you wanting to learn the mysteries of the world, and as well as the mysteries within yourself. There is a sense of victory in you trusting your intuition, trusting your inner knowing. When you become aware now of why you've had a difficulty expressing how you truly feel to someone, or even committing to another individual, you realize that it really wasn't about, can I trust this person? It was about, can you trust yourself? Can you trust your intuition? Right? You could also just be dealing with someone who's very quiet. You could be very quiet. You could be watching someone. This is also someone who's catfishing or using other profiles to watch someone, or gossiping about someone, or not talking, trying to manipulate without talking, like withdrawing their communication. The High Priestess is also a feeling of you're addicted to some kind of, it's not even addicted, it's you're realizing that love doesn't have to be an addiction. That's what you're being illuminated about. Because it only becomes an addiction due to the illusion that you may lose it. I feel like a lot of you are scared that this person will cheat on you. And it's like, no. I mean, it's like, even if you're single, right? If you're in a relationship, there's a good chance that you are getting cheated on, or that someone's just absent as a father, okay? Or that they lie a lot in the relationship, so there's no stability, or they manipulate with intelligence or with their words. If you are single, it's like you have a lot of love for somebody, and you are terrified that they will cheat on you, or that they will just up and leave you, or something like that. And it's like you're realizing that you'll have to express how you feel to somebody, that you actually love them, or you're interested in them romantically, or something like that. You're realizing you're going to have to do that. Basically, this is a past life soulmate. It could be a Leo or a Scorpio. Yeah, you don't like your options. I feel like you're not online dating. This person could even be an astrologer. If you're in a relationship, you guys are trying to heal from a very tumultuous time. I see the star here. You most likely work for yourself, or you're dealing with someone who does. A lot of you are also working out, right? Working on your health, working on a routine. I feel like you could be doing something over and over again until you get it right. You could be studying or in school, right? You could be an astrologer, or you're dealing with one. This is also saying fame. Someone's famous, a celebrity, or well-known. The star is also signifying you kissed a lot of different frogs, but your own stream of consciousness has really gotten you out of the dark night of the soul. In the future, that's what you can foretell, okay? And I'm also seeing with the star here, it's like a beautiful flower. This is actually talking about where your self-confidence lacked. The star represents Uranus, which is where the Anunnaki fell down from, essentially from the heavens. And it's about realizing just how unique and special you are as an individual. The star can also represent the LGBTQ community, stepchildren, brotherhood, the military, group involvement of any way, shape, or form, and astrology. The feminine energy is allowing you to blossom with a sense of detachment of negativity, jealousy. This is also prophecy. You came here for a question. Your answer is yes, 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 yes. Okay? Yes, yes. Okay, a lot of you are also starting your own business. Congratulations. Now you have Temperance. It's meant to gently teach you to love yourself. Even if you've had connections moving forward in the future, right? And this isn't romantic. These are just, maybe it's career, maybe it's school, maybe it's family, maybe it's love, whatever it is. It's meant to gently teach you to love yourself. And you're now meeting someone who knows how to have a relationship, believes in relationships, and you know how to have a relationship. relationship and you believe in relationships. There's also a lot of patience. There's no rush for this. There's absolutely no rush. You're also learning new things. You're open to learning new things, so your wish comes true. Okay? And Miss Robinson, the story about Miss Robinson was about, there was a woman at, I believe it was like church, didn't like the fact that Miss Robinson did voodoo, did different magic, did different things like that. And one day, the woman's child, right? I think it was like the woman's only child, like she was past the ability to give birth and stuff like that. Her only child ended up passing away. And at the funeral, Miss Robinson said, it's because it says even rest in peace here, the one who got the wrong one. That's what it says on this thing. What she said to the woman was, I hope this will keep your name out of my mouth, out of your mouth. I hope this will keep your name out of my mouth. See, Miss Robinson represents when you can go low, go high. And it was never confirmed to the woman, did she do voodoo? Did she do that? It was never confirmed. Real voodoo is not harming anybody. This was simply just karma. What was put into the situation is exactly what the woman got back. But real voodoo is about the empowerment of self, of it being focused purely on yourself, not anybody else, not taking any free will and discernment, not taking control from others. It's about focusing on you, what you're trying to manifest, without it ever affecting another individual. Okay? What other people think of who you are is none of your business, Taurus, because who cares? See, instead of going low, you go high. Right? You go high. And that has released you from dependency, toxicity, possessiveness. Right? If you were terrified, you're like, this person matches everything that I want in a partner. And they just want the best for you, Taurus. They just want you to be the best you that you can be too. You feel like, oh my gosh, this person, like, you're very attracted to them, and you're scared of really, admitting, like, how you feel about this person. My ears are ringing. I can't even describe what it feels like. My ears are, like, it's not even like a ring. It's like a sound. It's like a frequency. Like the archons are, like, giving a frequency. You're terrified that this person will cheat on you. Or that they'll find somebody else. Right? So you're, like, not sure, like, sometimes you're quiet, you feel something emotionally, you feel something spiritually within yourself connecting to another individual. And you're like, does this person feel it too? Yes. Yes. They feel it too. Okay? For a lot of you, there's somebody brand new that's already in your life or coming into your life. I see you making a move in the next 11 days. It's you making a move because it's fire. You're also getting very creative. Career and financial future for Taurus. You're getting very creative. You're making an offer to somebody. Yes. What did I just say? You're making an offer to somebody. Yes. Take action. Whatever your question is, this is telling you to go for it. Don't procrastinate or wait to take that next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. You're taking a huge opportunity to admit how you feel towards someone. Oh, this is beautiful. You're getting exactly what you want in your career. It's going to be very successful. You could also be connecting to someone doing this. I also feel like this is something you're embarking on. Okay, this is something that is going to be magnificent for you, Taurus. I'm so proud of you. What did I say? If you came here for a question, yes, 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 yes. You have yes written all over your reading. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. You're working hard and it's paying off. I'm so proud of you, Taurus. Congratulations. What does Spirit want Taurus to know about Taurus's destiny and fate? The number 52, 52 breaking down to a 7. This is the polarity of you, the number 7, right? Partnership. Okay. I am hearing sounds that is crazy. Okay. Because it's like, sometimes I can hear them, and it's like hard to always block them out. Okay. Because some of the messages are, you know, important or vital. You've drawn the number 52 today. Good luck is fair for you. The Chinamen, this number hate for ill luck seems to lurk. Around the number 52, no money, lots of work. A hasty quiller, soon over a triple. You'll get your wish, maybe. Okay, you'll get your wish, maybe. So there's something where you could be fighting someone. You could be fighting someone in anything. I feel like you could be fighting someone. Remember, that type of energy can be wasted. I mean, I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself. I'm saying there are certain entities that feed off of chaos. They feed off of fighting and all these different things. That's why it's a wasted emotion. When you realize your own self-value, my ears are ringing. When you realize your own self-worth and value, it doesn't matter what other people think. That's pulling from the polarity of Scorpio. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what other people think. Because the people in your life, Taurus, love you for you. Okay? And there's a clarity that, my ears are ringing. There's a clarity that is coming in for you. It's deeply spiritual because the archons are just, the frequencies are insane right now. I feel like you have a lot of different clients, Taurus. A lot of clients if you own some kind of business. Okay? If you're going to school or you're learning something or you're taking a class, this is going to be very profitable for you. Alright? I'm also seeing you're taking action towards someone, or it can even be an idea in the next 11 days. There's a yes here. What is Taurus's next level of ascension? But you won't know until you do what? Until you take the risk, right? It takes risk. Jupiter energy, it takes risk to receive a blessing. It takes you knowing your worth and you're valuable enough to receive the imagination that you have. That your imagination does manifest into the physical reality. What is Taurus's next level of ascension? I'm about to shower. I'm about to have the best shower ever and eat, you guys. Ooh. What is Taurus's next level of ascension? I feel like a lot of you feel like you do a lot of, if this is career, look at that. Entwine. That's beautiful. I will go look at, who just had that? My ears are ringing. Oh my God. I'm sorry. It's just so intense. Go check out Cancer's reading because they sort of had the same thing with these snakes and twine behind the wall, right? A lot of you also are getting rid of a job that you do a lot of work, but you don't feel like you receive the recognition that you deserve, or you don't feel like it's worth the recognition within yourself. Like it doesn't make you happy, so you don't see the value in it. So you're going to start to do a job that is more valuable. This is all happening to you in the next 11 days. Let me give you timing. Okay? Hold on. Like that. Something's also happening for you in the next 28 days. Okay? Something will be said in the next 28 days. In the next 11 days, there's action being taken. It's a 30-year cycle overall. The star. January 20th to February 12th will be significant as well. And you have the number 14. November 22nd to December 22nd will be significant for you as well. A lot of you, if you're getting, you could be getting rid of a Capricorn. Okay, December 22nd to January 19th will be significant for you. November 22nd to December 21st. It's like your patience will have worked where you come into a connection with someone where you both believe, my ears are ringing, you guys both believe in relationships and connections. Okay. That has been your reading. Yeah. A lot of you are in love with somebody. You're in love. But it's a secret. Because I just saw, I know I just broke the deck. Look. King of Cups, Don't tell me it's not no damn secret. Do not tell me that it's not a secret. Because it is. Some of you are married or in a relationship as well. Others of you, you're in love. You could be taking your relationship to another level. Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're in love with somebody. You feel like a friendship could lead to more. Or it's like you aren't in love with anybody and your soulmate's already in your life. But you are really creative during this time. Like a CEO or the head of your career. You could work in law, you could be a lawyer, esoteric, occult, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money, realty, prisons, institutions, and asylums. And the Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer could be Leo. I see you actually getting into a commitment or relationship where you're on the same page. It's really harmonious, okay? And the Three of Coins, Mars and Capricorn, it's like, it's being foretold, the Gypsy here. This can be like apprenticeship. This is teaching as well. The Three of Pentacles is when you've learned and now you can help others learn the same thing. Okay? I feel like you've learned a lot about love. You've learned a lot about yourself, who you are. There is a sense of religion here. Because you see the cross around her neck. Some type of spirituality involved and surrender. You could be collaborating with somebody as well. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. You could be seeing a seer, Aunt Caroline. There's also like, you could do voodoo. The Wheel of Fortune is also a promotion. You could be getting a promotion, I'm seeing. You're getting a promotion in the future. And the Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Someone's revealing that they're secretly in love with somebody. That's what's being revealed. The Moon, February 19th to March 20th, this will be coming out. Somebody's in love. If you've had people that you can't really trust, that's all being revealed to you. So you can cut it off. But a lot of you, this is a relationship going to another level, or you telling someone you're in love with them and confessing how you actually feel. It's big. This is all like the... Jehovah is a lunar deity, but for a lot of you, you've been nervous to do this due to the connection to Father. Maybe you saw something with the Father that led to a level of fear, and you're facing that. Entwined for the next level of your ascension is also talking about healing, caduceus energy. It's like a tree. It's like the Kabbalah tree, but the rings. It's like the rings of growth. It's like a cycle, right? A cycle. That's why I said 30 years. Something about 30 years is over for you. After 30 years, something's over for you. Okay? You could be ending generational trauma. My ears are ringing so crazy. It's insane. You could be ending generational trauma, though. Okay? A lot of you are getting into a relationship or telling someone you're in love with them or like taking your relationship to another level. Some of you, it's your brother who's jealous of you, or there's like sibling rivalry here. Okay, there is. My ears are ringing. I feel like you're watching the person you're interested in. This is affecting like the way you feel emotionally. And it's impacting your imagination. I feel like you are connecting to the masculine and feminine within yourself, learning how to communicate and take action and take charge towards what it is that you want with intellect, a sense of dignity, a sense of leadership, and a sense of awareness as well of what is your truth. Not what's other people's truth, what is your truth towards. This has been your reading. Wow! If you'd like a personal reading, information is linked down below in the description box. A lot of you are dealing with someone who's very intuitive, or you're very intuitive, or you're very creative, or you're dealing with someone very creative. It's the beauty of nature. I feel like you're seeing the beauty, my ears are ringing, seeing the beauty within yourself. It's Kundalini. Okay, you could be meeting, it's because you're connecting to a past life soulmate. You're also no longer romanticizing the past, but you're reconnecting to someone you knew in a past life or from elementary school, middle school, high school, or college. They could be a Scorpio or a Leo. They could have Scorpio, Leo in their Venus, or Taurus in their Pluto. Oh, it's like my ears. Or they have Taurus in their sun sign, Taurus in their rising sun sign. This has been your reading, Taurus. If you like personal reading information, link down below in the description box next to the butterfly. Thank you so much for being here. I'll say.